Well, welcome back to the second video of today. I've been trying to figure out what to do with these. First of all, I want him out of the way because he's totally wasted there. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I think I'll send him... Can he get far enough that way? Yeah, just. Okay, let's send him over there, speed him up a little bit. The next thing was how to sort these out here. Well, I want to... they're on a road. So he should be able to take him, or that one, or this one. This one maybe, and hopefully everyone else will come on as reinforcements. I'm just going to do this as an auto resolve. It's such an easy, quick type thing, well in my favour. How many do I lose? 32. I can suffer that across the entire army. That's not too much of a big deal. And then these here, this is a much bigger fish to fry, this one. Again, it's on a road there. If I can stay on the road and then attack him with something else, I might just be okay. I'm expecting to leave the guns behind because they're not going to be able to get in there anyway, so I'm going to attack him without any guns at all. Those, and those. Yeah, okay. And bring that lot out to, say, here. Not there. There, about there. Hopefully I can get away with it there. Yeah, okay, see how they can still reach over there? That's the general plan. Right, okay, now if I use some horse to go this way as well, what have I got there? 57. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, right. 35, was it 55? Less than 100 I've lost anyway, so... Oh no, did they get away? I didn't notice then. I don't know if they actually got away or not, if they were wiped out. Oh dear. Right, now the idea is that both of those can get back into there to reinforce this place, because it's unhappy. Oh, it's a -2 as well. Oh no, actually it'll be less than that, because if I take these out, that'll then be -3.5, won't it? Oh, that's a pain. Right, okay, well let's get these back into here then now. I think they need to go back into there, or do they do a more direct route this way? I'm really not too sure. I think maybe that's a more direct route and then add the... Yeah, because... Oh no! Oh, damn, I clicked it by mistake then. Never mind, I've done it now, can't do anything about it. I don't know. Actually, that bit is a shorter bit because it's road, isn't it? So maybe it wasn't the wrong thing to do anyway. So, okay, my next thing to do is going to be to attack just these. I'm hoping if I attack these will come on as reinforcements, which will mean... Ah, now that's much closer. That could be a 50-50. You see these? Brilliant. They get left out of it. That's excellent news. What have I got in here? 1109. Tell you what I've forgotten to do. I didn't bring those dragoons back from over there. Or the ones from over here. So I'm fighting it with much less men than I hoped to do in the first place. That's a pain. Right, okay, all that planning and it's all gone to nothing, isn't it? Well, not quite gone to nothing, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, right, let's get in there and fight it with what I've got. The idea is to obviously destroy the infantry unit in front of me, but it's also to damage the other infantry units so badly that they will still occupy the fort, but in such weak numbers that I'm going to be able to take it, you know, on a surrender, or just easily walk in and take the place. I really don't know yet, but anyway, the main thing is to have a successful battle against these. Now, I think the enemy are going to come on almost directly behind that infantry unit, but I don't expect them to come on exactly behind. I think what's going to happen is they're going to come off slightly behind his left flank, more over to my right. So if I deploy slightly more over to the right hand side of the battlefield than the left, I think that should cover all bases. Well, I don't know, we'll look into it. The other thing, of course, is that he's got a mortar that's not going to come on in this battle, but is in the city. Now, I'm hoping that mortar... I don't know if it suffers casualties from this, or if it routs or not. I really can't remember. Oh, hang on, what's this? Ah, right, okay. It's all this terrain here that's interesting. All this. Right. Not quite what I expected. That will cover the left side, but it's not the left side really that I'm worried about. Right, looking all the way over there, looking over here. I think it's this side, isn't it? But really I want to deploy over to the right. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to deploy over to the right. Now I've got a couple of units that are a bit small, 1 and 2. So I'm going to use those. I know I've got this one here as well, but I'm going to use those as reinforcements to come on where they're perhaps most needed. Right, so if I now put these from here, perhaps there's no way it's going to cover all that, is there? No way. Look at that. Look how thin that is. No way. Right, okay. Oh dear, we are small, aren't we? How about fainting slightly on this side? How about there? Okay, and then if I put one of these on this side here and the other one over this side here, they can sort of reinforce the line where necessary. I think I'll pull them in ever so slightly and put them on melee only so that they can charge through wherever there's a problem. They look quite big actually, that unit. Okay, perhaps there. Yep. Okay, and then the general somewhere back here. Guns, Control B, all the way. Oh, in fact, before I do that, let's just unlimber him and then select these. Okay, I'm going to have them all on. I don't know, incendiary fire, whatever you want to call it, and put those across. Come on, across. Where are you? Across there. Yeah. Maybe across. Maybe I'll put them a little bit further forward, like that, and then move my men forward when the action starts. Right. Okay. Oh, we've got plenty of horse actually. I thought I'd have a lot less than that. Let's have these 3. In fact, I'll have 4 over to this right hand side, because I suspect that's where most of the action is going to take place. Again, he hasn't got guns, so we're okay that way. Right, just checking I haven't got any of the horse from there. Over to here, and I think that's about it, isn't it? I think I've got everybody. Right, okay, if I do a Control M, so I've got those infantry, start everything off and advance those ever so slightly, perhaps to... They're going through some funny terrain, aren't they? I'll take them to there, actually. Yeah. Okay. Now, with a little bit of luck, we'll get rid of those very early on. In fact, you know, it's tempting, isn't it, to send my entire army over there and destroy him before his troops get there. But I think he's got some horse, hasn't he? He's got camel gunners or whatever they're called. Yeah, he has. Camel nomads. Have we hit any of these yet? 120. We're not far off. Let's see. Actually, do you know, we might be able to engage. How close are we intending to get? Aha! I might just be able to engage him before the rest get in there. I'm going to try it actually. We're so close. It's worth going on, isn't it, I think? Let's go to about there, and then Control C for the horse, but not the general. I want the general to stay back where he is. And let's move these on as well then. Yeah? Okay, perhaps also to just off the flank there. Say to about here, maybe? Yep, I think there. Oops. Actually, no, not there, because he's in a mess, isn't he? Let's have him round there. Okay, good. Now, can we actually hit anybody? I'll tell you what, we're pretty close, aren't we? Might even go a bit further forward. It's worth it, isn't it? We're going to be able to nail him before the rest of them get there. Let's get in there. Right, okay, his horse or camels or whatever you want to call them seem to be a million miles away, don't they? They really don't. Okay, I'm exaggerating, I know, but hey, not too badly. Right, let's get him firing that way. He's already in there. Can I, do you think, get him in some action before the rest of them get there. Maybe just. Just want to get rid of these before the main force comes on. In fact, I'll leave those to do that now, and then get these, if they can reach, to sort these out. Oh yes! Brilliant, we can hit. Right, now then, let's see how we're doing with these guys. I want to really get rid of them before his horse appear. Is he anywhere near? He's not, you know. He's a long way off still. Right, have we got him yet? Wavering. 59. Broken. Excellent. Some horse? Yeah, the small unit perhaps? No. Actually not, no. Let's pull the infantry back a bit. Into some... I just need to... Sorry about that, but I do need to do this. Those to there. And I think that'll do it, actually. What a shame. I think he's going to get away. But he'll get into the fort, and there's only 52 of them. They are shattered, though. Oh, it's such a shame I can't just take out the whole of those, isn't it? What a shame. Right, okay. What's happening here? Might need to go just a little bit quicker, chaps. No, I don't think we will, actually. I think we'll get away with it. Just. If I can get rid of his horse fairly quickly, I might just get away with this. Ah, now guns. Control B. Just make sure we're hitting the right target. I want to hit those. Right, okay. Have they gone yet? Wavering. Broken. Excellent. Okay, so now we're hitting these. Okay, just pull them out just a little bit. Just to upset him a little bit more. Okay, Control B. And I want them to fire over here, really. Over there. Right, okay, I really need to get the mortars to do something useful. That's it, really. Okay, good. Now, we should have sorted them out now, I hope. Yeah, they've gone. How many did we lose there? 90 out of 98. That's pretty good, actually. Both shattered. Excellent. Right, now those, in fact all three of those there, we'll get those back into some sort of decent order. He's still shattered. I could have done with... Mind you, 4. I don't think 4 are going to come back. That I'm not worried about. Those 12. Right, okay, well let's send somebody after those and hope they get away with it. It would be nice to be able to chase those and then go all the way around the back of the infantry. In fact, I think I might just get away with firing all of these at these here. Yeah, they're all in range now. No, they're not. Well, the howitzers will be soon. So, I'm going to go for that unit there. Sort him out. Okay, now you're going over there. Once you've taken those out there, I want you to run all the way around the back and take those out there. Hopefully, without getting snarled up with his infantry over there. Right, okay, that's the general plan anyway, so... Okay, I think he's going to get away. I think those there are going to get away. What a damn nuisance that, hey? Right, okay, he's going to hold those back, isn't he, so they do get away. Blast. Okay. Right, I'll leave those there. Have we killed enough of them yet? Still got 11. Any minute now. How many has he got? 5. I don't think 5 are going to come back. So, right, 4. I'm going to risk it now. Risk it and send them over there in the hope that they won't come back on the field. Now, what's happening here then? Right, okay. I think we might need a bit of a feint over here. Just there. Right, okay. You guys here draw them in. Okay. Ah, he's bringing more across, isn't he? Right, okay, what are these here then? Burger infantry there. He's doing the same here, isn't he? Smart moves. Very smart moves. I'm impressed. Ah! No, he's coming across me now. So I don't need to worry about them so much. That's excellent news. Okay, well I might just give those something to think about, actually. There. See what he see what he does now. Okay, I'm going to lose some men, but hey-ho, that's the way it's going to have to be. I'm going to have a quick check on those dragoons while I leave those behind. Oh, look at that, we've caught him. Excellent. Oh no, did we get him? 35, 29, 23, 20. Excellent. Is he sending anybody back? No, he isn't. Brilliant. Now, how many have they got? 4. So we're okay there. I've just got to watch that infantry unit there at the back for coming back and having a go at my dragoons. Right, now what happened to my horse over here? Oops. What happened there? Not too sure. I think he might be going for them, you know. Right, okay, those over there. And then the dragoons over here ready to do the same thing again. Down the flank. Okay, good. You should be firing over that way, please. Thank you. Now then. Ah, he's gone as well. Where's my horse that could take him out? I can't yet because of these. I need those out of it first. Come on. Out of it, you. And you. And you need to come back. Quickly. Damn, he got me. Damn. Damn. 21 out of 38. You got 17 or something. Right, okay, I've still got my dragoons at the back that can take out the rest of those. So that's okay. This is what he wants to do, you see. He wants to run his routing troops into mine so that either my howitzers will hit me or something nasty will happen to me anyway. That's the main thing. So, right, okay, let's get those across there. It's that 4 unit. You see, it's still hanging around. They haven't gone off the field yet, and yet they could have done by now. So it's all naughty. So it's all gamesmanship, isn't it, really? Now, let's get those out of the way over here. Pretty sharpish, actually, because he's going for those, as you can see. See, that's what those are doing. Right, you round there, please. Again, quick as you like. Thank you very much. Right, okay, they've gone, but have they? No, they haven't. He's going to run those into there. Do you see that? That's what he does. Ah, his troops have disappeared now. Naughty. Right, okay. Those across there, like so. Right, now guns, control B, into there. This will probably encourage him to come and attack me now. Aha. Let's pull the horse back a little. Because, yes, we know what you're up to. Yes. Okay, and those round to there. That might have some effect. Now then. All those. Shooting at those. Thank you. And you as well. Quick as you like. Into there. Brilliant. Right, now you can chase those. Brilliant. And see if we've got some horse over here as well to do something. Might just need to check out those dragoons at the back. It's these, isn't it? Those. Yeah, they can take those out, perhaps. Actually, I might have some horse over here that can do that, you know. Oh, maybe not. Not yet. Soon, though. Right, I think now's the time to stop the artillery firing. Control B and stop. And the general can chase that one there in the middle. At least I think so. Aha! What's happening here then? Ah, he's reformed those. So let's get those into there then. And is that it? That horse is chasing those. That's excellent. The dragoons are taking out those at the back. It's just these two here to go, isn't it? Right, okay. Can somebody chase those? They are shattered. So perhaps who? These. Yeah. He should be far enough away when they go in, I would hope. Right, run those round. And these two should easily be taking those out, really, shouldn't they? Okay, well, let's get the horse round then and do a bit of flanking charge there. So, go on then, chase him off. Is that the general? Yeah, that's the general's bodyguard. Excellent. Right, okay. I think you should actually charge into there, you know. Take those out. Okay, I think we'll just take those now with those. Yeah. Because I do think, really, those guys there are going to be most effective. Oh dear, he's not firing there where he should be. Let's pull him round there. Right, okay, so 40 out of 120, 30 out of 120, almost there. I just chase everybody off the battlefield because I think they're almost gone. This one, and then the horse here. I think now we should almost be in a position, are we? Surely, come on. That must be the end of him now. Right, all three of those. No, we won't actually. Just the one. That should do it, shouldn't it? 61 out of 120. I'm going to charge him now, actually, and then I'm going to pull them back afterwards. Has he gone already? Broken. Right. Okay. Well, let me just then get the infantry on just normal firing because sorry, on normal hand-to-hand. Otherwise, they're just going to cause damage themselves, aren't they? So, damage to my own troops, I should say. Right. Okay. No more firing. In fact, tell you what, I'll even walk them forwards just to make absolutely certain. Right, okay, well he's going, and I don't know why it hasn't said end battle. Oh, it has done. Right, brilliant. What am I up to now? 21 minutes, about 9 minutes left to go. I'm going to, do I continue? Do I end battle? I think I'm going to continue actually, but I'm going to continue off camera because there's no point in you watching it. It's just a case of mopping up who's left, isn't it really? So it's not much fun to watch people being slaughtered, is it? Well, not unless I'm doing it anyway, so right, okay, let's just see those go. I think everybody, if I look on the bottom left map, you can see, can't you really, that there's only one splash of red, which is the enemy, of course, and I think that's these here. So I lost quite a few troops there, but I did want to make sure that nobody got off the battlefield. It would be really nice to be attacking that that city when they've only got, well, what will they have? Armed citizenry or something. I don't know what the Marathas have, to be honest, but okay, almost there. How many hits did we take? Look at that. 49 out of 105. 56 out of 84. We do take big hits, don't we, on these units? It's his 63 out of 109. You know, we had the advantage over him on everywhere in the field, and yet we've lost so many men. It's extraordinary. I think we've lost as many men as he had. You know, it's just bizarre, isn't it? How on earth does it happen with all the artillery we've got to hit him with before as well? It's bizarre. How many are there? Ah, now then. I didn't realise there was that other splash of red over there. 17 out of 120. Okay. Right, I'm going to call it a day at that one then, and I'll show you the results on the field. Hang on a second. Okay, here are the results. Pretty tragic actually, that, isn't it? Look at that, 301. Just been outside in the garden catching guinea pigs. Just after tea. It doesn't seem to suit me. Anyway, oh no, he's still got 31 remaining. I hope that is the mortars. No, he didn't get anybody remaining. Oh, those will be the mortars. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's pathetic. Oh no, it's not actually. He's got some camels out as well. Now that's weird, isn't it? I wonder if there are 4 in there. I bet there must be 4. You know. That's all it is. Now, how many did we say we needed in here? It's a -4 in there. I could untax it, I suppose, but put him in there, making it minus whatever. I'll find out in a minute. Let's put this one back in as well. This should be -2 now, shouldn't it? Maybe even -1. No, it's -2. Depends if there's a half in there, you see, so that's what you've got to watch out for. Right, now I'm hoping I can get this now on a surrender accepted, because these are just firelock armed citizenry, or are they? They're armed populace anyway, aren't they? So it's well in my favour. Will they surrender? Oh yes, that's the result I wanted. Brilliant. And partly the reason for that is that I think, yeah, I'm right, look, they had no fortification, so I wouldn't have been able to shoot at them from a distance anyway, and they'd have had the mortar in there, so that's worked out really, really well for me. I wonder if I can chase those away actually. No, I can't reach them, can I? No, nothing can reach them. Well, never mind. I think that's good enough. This is a foreign place for them here, of course. They're now trapped within that area. They will be really easy to pick off once I've replenished my troops. I'll just charge them with the horse. In fact, I might even... Oh no, I can't actually. I'm doing all my troops as it is, isn't it? Aren't I? I was just thinking I could just join two lots of horse together so I can get one decent horse unit, or maybe two decent horse units, and attack them with that. But okay, is that it? Are we done? Is that everybody being replenished? Some of them were being replenished from before, so they won't be full, but hey-ho. Oh, now that's a point. How happy are these? Can anybody get back? Ah. Oh no, perhaps I shouldn't have attacked with the whole force. What's going to happen with those this turn then? I think they were full last turn, weren't they? So I don't think I should have to untax those. I think I should be okay. I know what's going to happen. They're going to destroy a building. I'm getting loads of money anyway, so does it matter? I'm going to make that into a church school. Oh no, hang on. Before I do that, let's think about what I need to do with these here, because I do want a full force here as well. I just want to make sure I've got everybody being replenished here as well. So no, he needs to be done, and he is being done. He needs to be done. I need everybody around here. Dragoons, everybody. Region captured, Georgia. Now, it was suggested to me that I give Georgia to Russia, and I would have done that, except that this area here belongs to Dagestan, so it's sort of blocking between here and Russia. Maybe I'll give it to Russia later. For now, it'd be rather nice to be able to recruit some troops in here. Oh look! Why can't I get any this turn? Because that's damage, that's why. Blast! Usually when somebody surrenders, you don't have to worry about that. But let me just see what buildings I've got in here first. Peasant farms, that needs to be built up. We've already looked at that. School, I don't want a school in there. So let's get rid of that first of all. Badly damaged anyway. The port's very nice. Oh, I'll get my ship out of there as well now. Don't need that there. And whatever else was there in here. I know there's places that can be upgraded and all sorts of things. In fact, there are two places that can be built. One of them's a plantation. That's odd, isn't it? That looks like... No, it's not actually. It's a fur trader, isn't it? Or something, that. Fur trader. It'd be nice to have, you know, for trade and all that. But for now, I'm not so interested in that. I'm really more interested in making sure I haven't got any buildings in here that's going to be of damage to me. Iron workshops, clearances, blah-de-blah. Nope. Everything being replenished, yes. Maybe I should repair some buildings. These here, only just got in anyway. Can't move any further. Got any other buildings in here that need to be sorted out? Pasha's Palace, School of Poetry, Greater Scale. I think I've sorted this one out already, haven't I? Oh, College. Am I already destroying that one? Yes, I am. Right, okay. I think I've done this one, all of this one. It's just belts and braces, isn't it, really? College, all of those. No problem. I think that's about it, isn't it, really? It's just these down here now that need to be sorted out. I don't quite know how you reach those. That way, by the look of it. Besides, he's a long way off, isn't he? So if he comes my way, then I'll be able to pick him off, won't I? So he's got some more in here. Maybe he'll join those up and come my way. If he does, that's going to be excellent news for me. Now, what do I can't recruit in there. I can't do anything in there anyway, so might as well just leave that one. What am I up to now? 28 and nearly 29 minutes. I'm just thinking I should leave this video now. Call it a day. On the other hand, I did have some troops going back here, didn't I? These. And these from over here. Yeah, well let's get... Oh, in fact, before I do that, let's just check that the Turks aren't raising a navy. Got to watch out for this. They do have some ships, but my main worry is them bringing troops over, because they might decide to go for here, you see. I'm almost tempted to leave those troops in there, because now I think there's less threat from around here, and they can get there almost in one turn anyway. I know what I'll do. Let's have those back to there. Yep. Okay. And then I'll reinforce... This is the area where I can't get cavalry, isn't it? So if I look in there... Yeah, it's horse I can't get. So what I'll do is I'll just bring the horse over from over here. Over to there. Actually, if I go through there, it'll probably be a bit quicker. Yeah, look at that. Much quicker. Brilliant. Okay, well, what that does is it gives it 4 units in there, plus any armed citizenry or whatever. This place has already got its 3 defending. There's nothing that can attack it really within 1 move in there, but I am thinking that maybe it's a good idea to have troops in here as well as in there. Just to... you see, it's going to be tempting, isn't it, for the Ottomans to go and attack there. I think I will just leave it there. Or do I bring 1 more unit over and then recruit in there? No, I don't. Right, okay, what I'm going to do then is whiz around here, upgrading any buildings, building any churches, etc. That's what I really want to do, isn't it? So we'll have a church in there, and anything else? Nothing in there by the look of it. Just do a double check. Nope, that's the only thing in there. And then there's still this place to be taken, isn't there? Oh, I'd forgotten all about. Well, not forgotten all about, but not paid attention to. And this one here, there. That's the plantation. Do I go for that? I don't know. No, it's 1,500. I think I'll go for the other one. Not that one either. Where is it? There's another one somewhere, isn't there? Is it this one? Oh, it's a road. There is no infrastructure at all in that place. And that would be 750. Do I go for the fur trader? Do I go for the road? Those roads I don't think I'm going to be using very much. I know they're going to be used to me because of this. But I think I'm going to go for the fur trader for now. Yeah, okay. What I haven't done is actually, before I do that, blimey, before I do that, let's have a look in here just to see if there are any other buildings in here I need to be building up. There's this one. Already doing that. Okay, blimey, this is the problem, isn't it, when you do bits of videos all over the place. These are going to cost a damn fortune, aren't they, to repair these? It's so expensive. It's my fault, I damaged them all. It's just the easiest way for me to get to him, you know, the quickest way to get to him. So let's make him a fur trader. Okay. Right, okay, I think that's about it, isn't it? Let's do the turn end. We're up to 32 and a half, maybe 3 minutes, 33 minutes, sorry. The next move is clearly going to be wiping out the Marathas from this area, and hopefully, eventually, not only clear him out of there, but take this area as well. Now, once I've got that area there, I might just try and get peace with the Marathas and just contain this area around here. I have a feeling that is a very valuable place, or maybe it's this one that's very valuable. I'm not too sure, but I do have a very good idea that one of them is really quite valuable. Spy, can he move? Not this turn. Right, okay, turn end, stop fiddling about. Well, I got 200 left anyway, so can't do anything else. So let's see what happens. Right. Okay. Sorry about the quiet there. I was just considering. Russia are a bit of a concern for me, you see. I mean, they've been brilliant. They've been fantastic allies, don't get me wrong, but they are in a very risky position for me. This is what I expected. Was that a place I was doing up or destroying? Or I'm not sure what I was doing with that one down there. Anyways, hit it. enemy raid, which is that the one? It's this one, isn't it? What was I doing with that? I was getting rid of it. He's prevented me from destroying that. Smart move. Very smart move. But you're going to die for it. Actually, are my men replenished yet? They're in pretty good shape, aren't they? And I've got all these behind as well. He's going to get absolutely murdered, isn't he? And then I'm going to carry on as well and take out his other places. Can I reach him as well, though? That's the big question. I doubt it. Anyway, that's food for thought for the next video, but I just work through these because they won't be there next time. Just check that they're okay. Yes, they are. That's done. And then this one. Oh, have I got that wrong? Did I miss one? Ah, right, that's the one in Austria. Brilliant. So maybe I can start taking out the Italians now as well. Workers on strike. So we'll look at that one. Ah, now they are still unhappy. Just on -1 though, that's all. Tempting, isn't it, just to go over there, destroy those. In fact, I don't even need to leave the place, do I? Just need to send one unit out there to take that. Perhaps a dragoon unit, maybe? I think one unit of dragoons out there, backed up by these troops in here, and that will be the end of those, because they'll get the backup from there, and then hopefully I'll have enough movement then to be able to come down this road here. I haven't quite got enough, but in 2 turns I think we should be on here, you know. We should have taken it. Need to think about that. Okay, workers on strike. Public servant dies. Oh dear. Right, okay, and then here. Let's just have a look, see what the impact of that... Not there, sorry. Oh, just clicked the wrong button there. Stop recording by mistake. I was heading for the what was it? This button here to find out which regions weren't happy, and looking down there, they all look absolutely spot on, which puzzles me slightly. Yeah, I was just a bit concerned that you know, the change in the officers or whatever, but I think it's actually improved things, because -5 diplomatic relations, -4 per turn town wealth in the home region, -1 prestige. That's rubbish. I'm not accepting that. Bonus growth, yeah, that's good. +2 repression. Recruitment costs, that's good. -4 recruitment costs for Navy, that's good. It's just him, isn't it? The head that's rubbish. Diplomatic relations, prestige per turn. -4 to town wealth, no, that's rubbish. I'm not having that. Okay, what about this guy? Any better? Bon vivant. Management, happiness, lower classes, that's a good one for us. Management, happiness, lower classes, wow. That's pretty good actually. Harsh reputation as well. I'm going to put him in, to be honest, I think. Harsh reputation. -1 happiness actually. I don't know where I got +1 before from. That's -1 as well. Status quo. No, actually no, they're not good. I think I must have misread the last one. Patron. Oh, that's very much happiness and ability. Industrial revolutionary. Management treasury administration. He's the one that should go to treasury, isn't he, really? This one, is that the same one? Pious, industrial revolutionary. This one, just pious. I think it was this one that was the best, wasn't it? -1 happiness, lower classes. +1 happiness, lower classes. But that's all he gives. +1 to management. Justice administration. He's really the justice man. I think it has to be this one. Lower classes. -1 happiness, lower classes. None of them are any good. What am I thinking of? Management, Navy, harsh reputation, lower class. I don't want something that's going to give minus to. Dear, treasury administration, management for army. I think it has to be. Damn. +1 lower classes. Mine. I'm going to go for this one then, to swap with him. Right, okay, well, let's see what that does in terms of happiness. Right, okay. Yep, I think that's probably improved things slightly. Right, okay, well that's got to be it for now. Can't think of anything else that I need to be adding to the end of this video, and time has gone on now, especially because I clicked the wrong button there. But anyway, thanks for watching, folks.